When you're diagnosed with a disability, you're given a whole list of things that you possibly can't do. You're always creating your own world, and you're always trying to adapt to environments that aren't necessarily created for you. What this Design for Disability experience did was it said, from the get-go, we're including you in the creation of an environment.
So many people have an awkward hesitation around people with disabilities, and it just doesn't make sense. What has been so compelling to me about this initiative is that we can use fashion as a bridge to speak a language that everybody is used to.
We're advising them on things like dexterity issues, on the shape of the seated form, on other problems that the disability community at large might have when getting dressed.
I was born missing a hand, so she gave me like one pocket on the left side. So she did quirky, creative stuff. I have magnets instead of buttons, so it's easier for me to close it.
So I want a dress pant that is slimming, but also has enough of a boot cut at the bottom to cover my leg braces. Not because I'm ashamed of them, but nobody wants to see a white leg brace with a black shoe.
I have hemiplegia, cerebral palsy, and that means that my left side is affected by cerebral palsy and not my right. So we talked a lot about asymmetry.
I'm enthusiastic about looking sexy. I'm enthusiastic about defying the expectations of what a disabled person is supposed to look like.
They all want to be sexy, they all want to be appealing, they all want to be stylish. And I think that maybe we didn't think about that in the design process. Maybe we only thought about functionality and comfort.
We get to be called models. We're redefining what beauty and the standards of beauty look like. We are beautiful people. The disabled community is a beautiful, beautiful, vibrant community.
This fashion show that Cerebral Palsy Foundation is putting on is not just about clothes. We don't just make the clothes and then walk away.
Women with disabilities have a 3 times higher fatality rate from breast cancer, simply because we don't know how to give good mammograms in that population. So we're training hospitals all over the country. Children with disabilities don't get a good education because teachers don't know how to interact. So we're working with the New York City school system. It's really important that we learn how to look at disabilities a different way. But it's also important that we have the resources and insights to do the work that actually can create an even playing field for everybody and allow moments like tonight.
You just can't help yourself. I was doing something like very sultry. You can get in this, but you gotta be sultry.